in the ballpark tonight. Masahiro Tanaka on the mound, getting his front. Tanaka, Ronnie, 31 years of age, coming to the
Sanchez on the bench. Around the infield, you got the gold.
Against these Tampa Bay Rays, that was September 1st. Austin Meadows in last night's game. We did ask Aaron, were there any surprises for tonight? We should know. It's a 2-1 to Meadows. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff man for the Rays. Power fastball that we've seen. He gets a strikeout to start the game. Meadows was an all-star last year, but you see only 2. So the book is a good one for the Yankees on this slugger. Just be a game 4 in Los Angeles. We are just underway, and Tanaka with back-to-back.
And better than Tanaka. With precision, he knows he wants to get Lau up in the strike zone.
Out of here, and it's the A's who gets it.
Said a minute ago, Don.
In the air to right field. Once again, lofted foul off to the right, out of play.
And he got.
Liner will make the catch in this game. That's out of the 8th spot. That's surprising because he features 98 at times.
Yeah, well, I think what he does is
going to dug out live as this game is tough.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
Off as he strikes out, second K. Lines this one to center field and a ring.
Yeah, but another.
Both these veterans seem pretty equal part.
This is driven out towards left field. Back goes room for one on to first. Of the 5th, and it's a flop. The infield on the left side. Went around for strike 2. Up the middle, and that'll find its way to right center field. Around from Secker. Time of the game because it was a later start up in. Short Correa to his left, plants and throws, and plenty. Played umpire. Please out ahead.
It'd be what, the 4th.
Feel for a base hit. Seeming nobody out of the 7th inning, and a good start to this. It's tied 7-7. Pinder popped up foul off to the right, out of play. And Diekman, who ended up going an inning in is really turned in the air to right field and playable. He is allowed to walk here to begin first. Go ahead run.
Murphy knowing he needed to get something to the outfield.
Box Athletics sac fly by Sean Murphy, and now looking and swing and a miss.
2 on, 1 out, and that one missed. 2-2 the count. 2-2. And a wave and a miss. Tanaka had it. And now the catcher, Michael, action in this DS, but rewarded with a start. I think the theme for Kevin Cash takes a strike right on the edge. Perfect. There they go, and a swing and a liner that is over the glove of LeMahieu into right.
Usually comes up with that play, but it was awfully tough play.
You can see into this very talented bullpen. 0-2 count, and he strikes him out to end the inning. So the Rays. Let's go inside the game. Luke Boyd leads off. And working fast, he misses inside. One got away from him. Hurts as Voigt sends one to center field. Green for Kiermaier. Hit 2 last night, so he's got 5 home runs in the 4 games, and just for the Mets in the postseason in 15. He's got the record all time. Stanton. And down he goes. Charlie Morton with a.
From Charlie Morton, he's got the fastball that rides at 95.
His old team, the Astros. Up and in it goes. That was Oakland's first win of that. 2-2 is fouled away. Urshela behind balls in the game still, and he powers up. Torres right there, strikes him out. Cam, awesome views from down on the field. 2-strike RBI single by Tanaka, and a swing and a miss. Chased one upstairs. 9 spot. Catchers have had some success. That's a little flare half swing. Officially call Brandon Lau in a slumbling game. On the other side of that, as Ron mentioned, finding a hole or going out of the ballpark. Had a base. Rosarena's got another base hit. Man, is this guy on his time up? That was that play by Judge. He hit right field at out of count. And he caught the outside corner. He's done that. There he goes. And a rollover ground ball. LeMahieu will make the play.
I've seen him play 3 times now, and the higher velocity.
Well, he had a good lash at that one. Fouls it back. 1 ball, 1 strike. The available to play in the major leagues, which means the Rays had to pay a post. It was fun watching. Popped him up. Got him out ahead. And Voigt. 6 up, 6 down for Charlie Morton. And a wave and a miss. Struck him out on 3 consecutive.
Using ground balls like we've seen, but the nickname has evolved over the years.
Yeah, you could put that name on a T-shirt, but the Bucky Dent one, you really.
Well, maybe that's where that came from.
So after retiring 7 in a row, and 2 runs that day against the Rays. And a big swing and a foul. Chased one upstairs. Morton 2-2 on the ground. This is in the hole though. Adames knocks it down
with the backhand. Even if he made the play, it would have been a difficult.
Second time around, DJ LeMahieu, who grounded out a taking all the way, takes one right. And LeMahieu draws the walk. Now they are loaded. That ball off the bat of Higashioka. And Judge in the air, shot. That's going to be met aboard. Aaron Judge with a sacrifice fly at an RBI. We are tied at. Morton deals, and that one missed, not by much. 2 men are out, and Hicks draws the walk. Another patient
for a lot of variety of reasons. With a veteran pitcher, he knows.
Do damage. And now Morton down 3 balls and no strikes.
Like Judge, only 1 hit
this game. As Voigt takes a strike right on the edge with a fastball. 3-2 pitch. Runners go, and it's beat right into the ground. Adames will wind it up. His fly has tied it at 1. 4th. Wendell, an excellent. And that one's on the ground. The shift is on, and a base hit for Joey Wendell. Not as much of a factor. Still the twilight part of the night, but again advancing to the ALCS. Adames takes a ball. Adames takes one just under the hands, able to check his swing there. Full count. There he goes. And the throw down to second, not going to matter. Kevin Kiermaier at the plate. Takes a rip and sends one way back into the run. He's at the wall. A 3-run home run. The batting order once again for Tampa Bay. His first home run of the postseason. His here in this 4th inning.
And his 3rd against Tanaka. Gets a little slider in the middle.
The run. He's at the wall. Tanaka back to the top of the order. And Meadows breaks his bat. It's going to be LeMahieu again. Lau takes a ball low. Last inning. Swing and a miss. Lau just off his timing. Voigt will take it to the bag, and that Giancarlo Stanton leads the way for the Yankees here. And Adames at the plate, and there's a called strike 3 down. Take the extra rest. It was going to be Morton. High. Kiermaier will settle under this one. 4 now, not 5. Contemplation that Morton may hang him up. We'll see. Line shot into center field. Torres. Hip surgeries. Never really was the rep. In Higashioka, the 2 additions to the lineup here tonight. Calling for a high strike. Might have been a little possum there by. Back to the curve he goes, and he got him. Down goes Gardner. A strikeout for Charles. 4-1 Rays. Go to the 5th inning. Game 3. Randy Arozarena on the first pitch sends it deep into left. Unstoppable right now. 3 games of this division series, and the Rays are up 5-1. The Cuban Mookie Betts. He's looking every bit of Mookie. Light presented by Hankook Tire.
Well, Chad Green is a go, but you're not going to see Morton go into the 7th or 8th inning.
And 1 apiece. Choi muscles one into left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Used for the Cardinals in the postseason last year. Tsutsugo takes a strike inside corner. 3. And a called strike 3. Tsutsugo is allowed. And a swing at a miss. He got him. Green wipes him out. Adames takes a strike. Adames hits it sharply. They had the bit of a shift on from the DS. It's 5-1 Rays. Enjoying this one in the cardboard version of it. Charlie Morton back to work. Key inning here for him. Fly ball to center field. Gaucho for Charlie Morton. It makes the decisions on the bullpen much out to end the inning with the bases full. Cleans up the inning in the 5th. And there's strike 1 to LeMahieu. You'll probably see him tonight if they maintain this lead. Slow roller, going to stay fairly registered, and he is aboard. And looks like Cesc will be next. Crowded him that time. Sinker. And there's a swing and a miss. He's got that one too. The power curve. Sturridge. That is a huge break. Hicks down the right field line. And on the come all the way around the score. And it's an RBI double.
Breaking ball that we were just talking about. This one though in the middle, if it was going to be fair or lost the ball for a bit, that allowed LeMahieu to score.
Grounded out in the 3rd inning with the bases loaded. Deals at 0-1 in the air, left center, a Meyer, and that with Tanaka.
That's right.
63 at bats. Top of the 5th. Green back out there. Kiermaier rips one down the right field line. That's going to bounce.
Lefty's dream. Hits a bullet down that right field line.
And some big home runs. You heard Kevin Cash talk about, and he's swinging away, and he hammers one into Leck. Gardner is on the west. Oh, the carry on that as launches one out of here. 3 runs batted in for the game. For
what were you saying? He drove in some important runs this year, or he felt like he got it as soon as it left the bat. Watch his reaction.
For the Yankees, the Tampa Bay Rays. Goes 1+. It'll be Luis Cessa now for the Yankees.
Runs late, that 5-run inning he pitched happens.
It's incredible who shows us. Cessa deals and a swing and a miss. Down he goes on strikes. For Brandon Lau now 0 for 3 in this one.
No, she's very humble about it.
I know there's footage somewhere, Lauren. Lau hits it sharply. Shift is on though. LeMahieu makes the play. You're pitching knowing that tomorrow, if you don't come back to win 5, they get there. Started game 1. Down the right field line. Choi's gonna want, and the Rays continue to add on. It's now 8-2 as
Choi, but still strong enough to get that out in the outfield. And
Tsutsugo falls behind in the count. He is over. Tsutsugo. Oh, it's caught. Is it caught? It is. Yep. To the bottom of the 6th inning. And first ball swinging. Stanton beats the shift. He just get 3 runs in the top of the 6th inning. Popped him up. Changing over. Foul territory. They have been able to develop. They've been able to teen strikeouts on the Yankees last night. Fly ball into center field. Outs for Brett Gardner. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 the count on Gardner.
We're trying to get on TV, but I know that was more than that.
2-2. 0 in the 6th inning and a swing and a miss. He will post a 0. Well, John Curtis puts up his twice, and he slaps one inside the bag and down into left field. 3 consecutive innings. A Rosarena hit. It's a foul ball. Adames in the air to, and Judge will ease coaches. That ball is hit hard. Kiermaier in the left field, but Gardner is the point at over 200 at bats. High launch angle, more line drive hitters. He's really set up this time. Rays hit 4 home runs last night. Higashioka leads off for the Yankees. The 4 outfield delivers in the air. 4th outfielder coming in and table. A little tapper. And LeMahieu on the first pitch. Into center field, a base hit. The end of the line for John Curtis. Shane McClanahan, been a starter in the Rays system for big leaguer David Weathers. The left-hander At first with 2 outs. Hicks in the air to right.
Michael King started 4 times.
Phillips just one. Has one of the strongest arms you'll see, but he's down on strikes here. And he rolls over that one. Race to the bag. King is there. Tremendous story. Defected from Cuba. And then found his way to the Cardinals and now to the Rays. At the plate. It was on. Adames backhands it. Fires. Voigt's not running well. No chance. 0.6. It's a fly ball into center field. The wall, and he's done. What an incredible run he is on right. Giancarlo Stanton. 5 consecutive games to start this postseason with.
Just majestic flight on this ball. Just didn't come.
One with more. On the ground to short. Adames gobbles that one up. Urshela retires. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. A strike to deals. Count will stay at 2-2. 90. Lanahan. There's a swing and a miss. Wiped him out. Wow. Come. 8-4 Rays. Here the Yankees. Didn't miss by much. Look about him. Payoff pitch and a swing and a miss. Went with a slider. 3-2.